Bizarre black holes appear inexplicably on small-town farms. Even a terrifying aura emanated from inside. It made the man feel shivering. He looked ahead with a puzzled face. He didn't understand what was in the depths of the black hole. He came to this place every day to graze his cows, so he picked up a stone and carefully threw it in. The stone disappeared as if it had fallen into the river. Then the man made a bold decision. Only he slowly knelt down on the ground. Then after some consideration, he actually put his arm into the black hole. The moment he touched the black hole, a strange image suddenly flashed through his mind, only to see his wife standing in the living room staring straight ahead. It was as if it had really happened. But when the image returned to reality, suddenly a blinding light flashed. The man was so frightened that he pulled his arm out. He fled to the side in a hurry. His hand was darkened by the black hole, but it soon disappeared again. This area was his private ranch. He was afraid as a rancher to encounter such a strange thing. After much deliberation, he decided to leave this horrible place. But when he returned home, the images that had just flashed by unexpectedly reappeared. It was as if he had foreseen the future. The next day he came to the black hole again, trying to bury this terrible black hole. He threw a few shovels of dirt down, but there was no response from inside. In order to decipher the secret of the black hole and not to be seen by others, he covered the hole with a tarp, but the tarp was swallowed right up. The man was devastated. He turned around and found that the cow he lost 2 days ago had somehow returned, but there were 2 arrows stuck in the cow's back. But today's times are all about guns and artillery. Had the cow been lost for 2 days and traveled back in time? Back home on his farm, suddenly a girl came up to him and said she'd buy his farm for a high price. But looking at the way she was dressed, the woman didn't look like a rich man at all. And now there's a strange black hole in the farm. So the man ignored her. He and his young son turned around and left. But then the man realized that the girl hadn't left at all. She even pitched a tent around the ranch and took up residence. He thought it was strange. Why did the girl insist on buying her own ranch? Had the secret of the black hole been discovered? So he reached out to the girl to find out why she liked the place. But the girl's words shocked the man.